always felt like I was meant to do something great, like I had this great purpose, but life gets in the way. We have kids, we have jobs, we have mortgage to pay. A lot of times we just let go of our dreams. I wasn't necessarily happy. I had the quote unquote American dream life. I had a beautiful home, big backyard, we had a dog, we had a view of the whole valley with mountains in the background. My kids went to a great school. I had two beautiful children. Anything I wanted. I had a brand new minivan. I think I was almost sleepwalking my life most of the time. I wasn't fully conscious. I wasn't fully awake. And as I started to wake up, I started to change my diet, and then I started to become more sensitive to energy. Everything in my life just wasn't in vibration with me. Something just didn't feel right. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I just wasn't happy, and I feel like, gave up on my dreams, and I was like, is this it? Is this all I'm gonna do? Like, these are my prime years. I just saw my ex-husband, and I was like, this relationship isn't going anywhere. I was like, are we gonna be living in the same house in the same town in the middle of nowhere, just doing the same thing that everybody else is doing? And I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to live an average life. I still had that fire inside of me. Most people just push it down. They grow old and they have this life of regret. Didn't want that to be me. Everything around me was just no longer fitting my vibration. We ended up going into debt, losing our house, got divorced. I was a single mom with two kids, no place to go, looking up women's shelters, trying to find a place for me and my kids to go. It was a mess. My life was a mess. I hit rock bottom, and the spiritual awakening just came over me. I just let go. I trusted that everything was going to be okay. It did. I just went through all that pain, all that hardship, and then it was like all the blessings came. So it's like sometimes you have to go through the hardships. It could be a blessing in disguise, as though even though you feel like your whole world is falling apart,